There, Mr. Wang Wrightson. We'll take care of your dirty work for you. Just, just calm the hell down, man. So here is the Chiss.
I have a gambling chip for you.
And I have a package for you. Do not open it. Better if you don't even look at it. There is an NK line droid. I'll show you where to find it. The package goes there. Long live the Emperor.
Yeah. Long live the predecessor to UPS, which is what I essentially feel like right now. Now this guy is going to have us go all the way across to this droid, way over here, which is fine. Mako is still doing her thing. I want to have her around for the quest up here. Now this quest that we're doing right now, this is, in essence, the get to know your capital quest. Pretty much every MMO ever has one where it just kind of sends you on a breadcrumb thing around the a town to show you where the goods are, where the Chiss security officer was. I'll bring up the map here. This is, you can see the craft and trade market. They have trade, or they have the trade goods vendors. They have commendations vendors. Pretty much everything you can think of, plus the skill trainers are over there as well. Now the droid we need to talk to is just right over here.
I have a package for you.
For me? How wonderful. And I, in turn, have something for you, to show appreciation. If we have not caught the Republic's attention with this sequence, they simply aren't paying attention. Empire forever.
I see what they did there. Alright, we have our first Drummond Cost commendation. Yay, we're level 11. Do. Which means we get to spend another talent
Now would be
point.
the perfect time to tell me how great I am.
Oh, Mako, you are great indeed. So, our first gift, or our first reward rather, Resolve Augment 2. You can see it can be used to upgrade our weapons and armor. We're going to accept that happily and go continue on with our main quest. Now, also on the way, we're going to talk to Rennigan. He is located in the Mandalorian Enclave over on the left side of the Citadel, I believe. And as you can see, Enos does have that sprinting ability turned on. Unfortunately, sprinting will not let you jump over tall ramps like he was trying to do, but it will let you go considerably faster than, say, me. We do have a codex entry for the Citadel. I'll just let you pause and read that really quickly if you want to. But since we've arrived, we see Rennigan is actually right over here. Let's go see what he wants.
I've got a shuttle to catch. You mind getting out of my way?
Ah.
Fleeing the scene of your crimes, Rennigan?
Just my luck. 10 seconds later and I would have been off this blasted planet. You've been listening to Wrightson. Great. Listen, I didn't murder anybody. I was just hired to tag some random citizens, that's all.
You admit you're mixed up in these brutal murders, then?
No! I never touched any of those victims. My clients did all the killings. I was hired by a group of Sith to organize games for them. Didn't realize what that meant until bodies started piling up. When I confronted them, they laughed. Said Sith have a birthright to hunt lowlives. It's like a sport to them.
Where do we go from here?
I'm not taking the blame for something I didn't do. I'm in over my head and too many people are watching me now. So I can't even leave. I need help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You interested?
Tell me what I can do for you.
I just want this problem to go away. And I only see two ways for that to happen. Either get rid of the loudmouth pointing fingers at me, or end that sick game the Sith are playing.
I think your clients need to find a new hobby.
Works for me. I'll have a plan that'll get them so good, no one will have to worry about fallout. Take this hunter tag. Use it on Sith acolytes all around the city. the Acolytes will become my client's new targets. Don't worry. I'll make sure they survive. Come back when you're done, and I'll pay you.
So it was not Rennigan, but the Sith Acolytes causing the crazy shenanigans. Okay, well, we'll take care of that when we head back over. For now, we're going to be entering the Mandalorian Enclave, just to kind of give you an idea of how big the structure is. It is huge, with capital G's for greatness and lots of money. So you see what I did there? Heyo! So let's go over here before I just totally kill myself with bad jokes. Train up. Thank you. Nothing else. All right, who do I have to shoot? Who do I have to fight? When there's pillars, there's people to be killed. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
And then I told him, you think that's cold? You should see what I did to the Gamorrean. I never saw a Rhodian run so fast in my... Whoa. Hello, handsome. You here to sweep me off my feet?
We are here for the Great Hunt. We've been sponsored by Nemro the Hutt.
Oh, what's this? Got yourself a pet? Little sister, maybe? It's not enough to hold a real man's interest, anyway.
Mako's the only person in the galaxy who matters to me.
Really? Really?
Your loss. You probably ain't gonna like what I'm about to tell you, but there's nothing I can do about it, understand?
You pooped yourself.
There's one spot left open in the Great Hunt, and
Oh.
over 36 hunters who got sponsorships.
Those other hunters can go home. That spot is mine.
It's yours if you can get it. Lots of folks will be thinking the same thing, though. The Huntmaster himself will explain how we're gonna sort things out. Head into the main room, and show some respect. When the Huntmaster's done talking, come on back in here. I'll be handling you from here on out.
Yeah, you'd like to, but you're not my companion, so I don't care about you. It's a Wookiee! It's a Wookiee! Wookiee, 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 Wookiee. Wookiee, 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 Wookiee.
Quiet! Quiet, you dogs!
Wookiee.
The Huntmaster is about to speak. Pay attention and show some respect for once in your lives.
It's a Wookiee. Oh, God.
You heard the Huntmaster. You're competing for the last spot in the Great Hunt by taking down 3 bounties on Droman Kaas.
You expect us to hunt here, with Imperials crawling all over us, and Sith?
Never met anybody who's blaster-proof.
The jungles here are secluded and dark. We'll have all the privacy we need.
For all you overblown, useless, no-talent cowards, we installed a handy exit door. Use it now! The rest of you, the real hunters, go see your handlers. They'll get you oriented to the planet and assign you 3 unique bounties. Everyone who takes down all 3 of their bounties wins a spot in the final melee. Anyone who doesn't get all 3 is out.
Hunting on Drummond Kaas? That's suicide. I'm grabbing the first shuttle out of here. I suggest you do the same, friend.
Do I look like a coward to you?
Now you look like a kid with fire in his eyes. The kind who gets himself killed. I'm done here. May your quarry fall before you, Hunter.
Well, what are you standing around for? Back to your handler. That's Krista for you, new blood.
Wookiee. Oh, yes. Nice. Sorry. I had to do it. It's actually really funny. One of the things I got my girlfriend for Christmas was like a 3.5 foot tall plush Wookiee, and it totally makes Wookiee noises. It's awesome.
A dozen cowards just scurried out of here. Probably won't stop till Droman Kaas is light years behind him. You understand the basics, right? 3 bounties, hardest targets on Droman Kaz. Gotta get all 3 to qualify for the final melee.
Enough standing around. Who are my bounties?
Now let's see who your first target is. Whoa, this can't be right. You got enemies among the Mandalorians or something?
Just Taro Blood, the Mandalorian who killed Brayden. What'd he do?
It'll be fine. What are we dealing with here?
I wouldn't wish this bounty on anybody. Gotta play the hand you're dealt, though. The target's a Republic noble named Valtaka. He got captured during an Imperial raid, brought back here, and sold into slavery by mistake.
Didn't think the Republic had an aristocracy.
Law of the galaxy. Anywhere somebody with a fancy name can step on somebody without one, they will.
Altaka's slave group was building a big old statue in the jungle. The slaves rebelled and took over the site. Nobody can get in there. We don't even know if he's still alive. If he is, the family will pay big.
I've been looking to earn some real credits for a change.
Well, now's your chance, assuming you can ever find the guy. The slaves got themselves a tent camp near that statue they never finished. If Altaka's still kicking, he's probably somewhere in there. Before you go, meet your new best friend. The S-86K full-gauge carbonite armor upgrade. You can't shoot a fella with this while he's springing around. It's too slow to charge up. But once that fella ain't resisting, say, after a good long beating, the S-86K will freeze him for transport.
I do love getting new toys.
I expect you'll have plenty of chances to play with that one. You find that Republic noble fella and claim that first bounty, then hurry it on back here as fast as you can.
Yes, ma'am. Ta-da! All right, well, let us embark on our first bounty. We need to go find a Republic noble who I guess was accidentally sold into slavery. That has gotta suck for him, but we can handle it. And on the side, we also need to tag Sith acolytes. We'll just do that before we leave town, and we'll call it good. Now, as we get off the transport, we're going to open up our inventory, get mission items, and we're looking for this hunter tag. We'll drag this out for number 9. And we're going to be looking for Sith acolytes. Now, these acolytes, you can see they're pretty much anywhere in this whole general area. So we're going to have to spend a little bit of time looking around here. Now, these are not the acolytes we're looking for. But, let's see. No. There's a citizen. Let's check down below. I feel like there's probably some down here. There's a trooper. There's... Aha! There's one acolyte. Let's give him the old tagaroo. That didn't work. There we go. So 1 out of 4. Let's see, there's number 2. Number 3 should be somewhere up over here. No. Wait, was that one? No, that was a citizen. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people. One of these has got to be... Really? Ugh.
Partner word here, I'd scrub my speeder clean with your
Horf, gorf, borf, morph. Let's check over this way. Aha! Acolyte. There's 3 out of 4. Wonder what happens if we try to tag a citizen. Nothing. It's not really surprising. Come on, there's got to be a 4th one. Wait, was that it? Yes. And headshot. Let's go return to Rennigan. Hey, Rennigan, did your work for you.
My clients already ambushed one of the acolytes you tagged. Wish I could have been there. Attacking Sith is a major crime, even for other Sith. I sent the authorities an anonymous tip to watch the acolytes closely.
Oh.
When my clients jumped the ones you tagged, they were arrested and executed. best work I've done in a long time.
I'm glad to see you're so happy.
In this job, I don't get much chance to feel like I did the right thing. My loudmouth friend ought to shut up, now that the killers have been caught. That should make life easier. Here, take these credits. Couldn't have pulled this off without you. See you around, friend.
Alright there, old Hellboy. So what do we got? We got heavy armor. And a commendation. We're going to go with the heavy armor, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit of an upgrade. I feel like it's good enough for me.
Destination?
So the next part, folks, is we need to just head on back
Enjoy your stay.
and begin our hunt. Now, as we exit Koth City, we're going to run across a quest up here. Don't remember exactly what it is, but we're going to have kind of quests that take us along the route we need to go. First things first, though, you'll see these little inverted suns. That basically means that there is a resource pile of some sort nearby that we are going to take advantage of. I found a lot of the mobs over here in this general area are listed as strong. And it makes sense. I mean, it's not necessarily that strong equates with like an obnoxious high level of difficulty or anything of that sort. But the way they break it down is mob packs come, 3, 4, sometimes 5, and they'll divide up the health equally between the group. So ultimately, when you're fighting just one strong, you might as well just be fighting a few of the normals.
I have a job for you. An Imperial emergency. Plenty of hazard pay, but you'll have to move fast. Rebel slaves hit my team in the jungle. They stole weapons, supplies. As if that wasn't bad enough, the idiots ransacked our spires for parts. Without those components, we've got a lightning spire building up dangerous energy levels. It'll crater half of Koth City if it blows.
It's my cue to bolt. I see what you did there.
Too bad I'll miss the fun.
Wait, the Empire needs someone with your talent. Most of my men ran off. Some tried to reclaim the spire parts, but the rebels cut them down. I came back here for reinforcements. We need to recover the components the rebels stole and get that lightning spire back online before it goes critical.
The rebel scum will wish they'd never touched the spires.
Excellent. I'll hold off raising the alarm for a while longer. The rebels are camped along the river. Blast them down, pry the stolen components from their hands, and then reinstall them at the spire. If the river runs red with rebel blood, I'll throw in something extra.
Oh yeah, this is great. No, totally fine. You have this problem where essentially the city can just be annihilated in an instant. And so, rather than sounding alarm bells or telling a superior, getting some reinforcements, you decide to hire some random bounty hunter who just happens to be trudging along, fresh off the boat from, according to him, God knows where. No, this is a great plan. I can totally see this working.
Maintenance guy for that. Can you imagine having to trudge out here every time a Vine Cat climbed a signal tower?
That's a good point. I would not want to trudge out here. Actually, no, I would. Because this place is pretty awesome. You hear me spamming 2, that's because I'm still used to my rocket being there.